Welcome back, everyone. 100 years ago, a dramatic trial was playing out about 2 hours away from Knoxville in the town of Dayton, which is in Ray County. At issue, should evolution be taught in public schools? The Scopes trial affected many in the state, including the University of Tennessee. We talked with the Special Collections Director, who shares some of the historic artifacts from that trial.
We have a collection of photographs from Robinson, W.C. Robinson, who was the son of the Robinson who owned the drugstore in Dayton, Tennessee, that depicts events around the trial. And the Butler Act had been passed in 1925 that prohibited teaching evolution. And the American Civil Liberties Union wanted to have a test case. And so some people in Dayton, Tennessee, including Robinson, some people on the school board, some teachers, were worried about the declining economy in Dayton, and they thought this would be an excellent opportunity for some publicity to bring people to Dayton. This picture, that is the outside of the drugstore, the F.E. Robinson drugstore. And this is a picture of some of the people involved discussing, planning for the event. They did eventually convince John Scopes to be the test case. And then these are, and as you can see in this picture, it says, "Why Dayton of all places?" So there were people, why Dayton of all places? It was small and apparently some people, maybe a lack of jobs, were leaving. And so they were looking to draw attention to it. This is sort of the beginning of it all, I guess. I called this case the Great Debate. So this is creationism versus evolution. And so, of course, at the heart of it is Origin of the Species by Darwin. The Butler Act passed in 1923, which prohibited the teaching of evolution. So this was somewhat controversial. And there were individuals who wanted the UT president, Dr. Morgan at the time, to come out strongly against it. He did believe in evolution, but he decided to stay neutral and not take sides. So I think looking through some of the letters that are in our university archives and the president's papers, he sort of got criticized by both sides and praised by both sides. The play Inherit the Wind was first performed in 1955, and it was actually, and we do have a script here, original one from New York, and it actually used the Scopes trial as a sort of a vehicle to discuss McCarthyism, which was, of course, happening in the 1950s. So this is the original script in New York, and then there was also the movie, and this letter relates to the movie. You see the picture of Spencer Tracy there. But then UT theater program, they had their first production in 1958. So it was only a few years after it premiered in New York.